Whenever you're looking to hire, contact your local job active provider and give your business an edge.
Is Win News.
Tonight, 3 men face court in relation to the death of a Springbank War veteran. Steve Monaghetti to lead Australia's Commonwealth Games team. And an historic Ballarat home facing demolition. Good evening, I'm Alexia Boland. Also tonight, Warrnambool's historic art gallery celebrates a milestone. A man charged in relation to the death of a Springbank War veteran has told a court he shouldn't be in jail. Adam Rowe appeared in Ballarat Court briefly this morning, along with his 2 co-accused, following Ken Hanford's death in September last year.
Ken Hanford's family made noises of disgust when Adam Rowe said he should be out.
Ballarat Steve Monaghetti will lead the Australian team at the 2018 Commonwealth Games on the Gold Coast following his appointment as Chef de Mission. It will be Monaghetti's 3rd Games as head of the Australian delegation, having led the Australian team in Delhi in 2010 and Glasgow in 2014. The 53-year-old becomes just the 2nd person to lead a team to 3 games. Monaghetti's long association with the Commonwealth Games began in 1986 when, as a 23-year-old, he was selected in the team to compete in Edinburgh. An historic Victorian cottage looks set to be bulldozed after the Ballarat City Council requested the Minister for Planning to abandon its heritage protection. The house has been assessed by a heritage expert as being of significant local importance.
The 150-year-old weatherboard cottage in Gregory Street, Lake Wendouree, is in a heritage overlay area.
The Colac-Otway Shire has approved the development of a new camping ground and caravan park at Irrawillippi Road in Eliminite. 8 new cabins and 25 caravan or camping sites will be built on the site. The Mayor of Colac-Otway Shire, Frank Buchanan, says the development will provide an economic boost to the district. There's confusion tonight among music fans over whether this weekend's Matria Festival at Charlton will go ahead. The electronic music event has been dogged by controversy after the Bollock Shire refused organisers a permit due to insurance and emergency management concerns.
Yesterday, a group claiming to be just campers was setting up at the Matria Festival at the Woornook Lake.
5 drowned apostles have been discovered more than 50 metres below the ocean nearby their iconic counterparts off the southwest coast. Melbourne University PhD student Rihanna Bizore made the discovery and estimates the submerged formations may be more than 60,000 years old. Scientists say the limestone columns have defied normal erosion rates. Slightly smaller in height than their 12 brethren, the drowned apostles were located 6 kilometres from the Great Ocean Road. The Warrnambool Art Gallery is celebrating its 130th anniversary. A host of artworks have been unveiled and a new catalogue released to commemorate the event.
From historical paintings to cutting-edge modern sculpture, the Warrnambool Art Gallery is a much-loved institution.
Coming up next on Win News, a push for more dementia-friendly environments. And town criers prepare to go into battle. Town criers will converge on Bacchus Marsh this long weekend for the 27th Annual Australasia Championships. World Standard judges will analyse participants on their sustained volume, diction and inflection as they deliver 2 cries. Only 1 town crier from each municipality can compete, with Ballarat and Hepburn sending their representatives.
Sunday next, March the 13th. God save the Queen!
The championships will begin at 11 a.m. at the Bacchus Marsh Harvest Festival on Sunday. Grain growers have been urged to take out multi-peril crop insurance to protect their income this season. It's come as Grains Research and Development Corporation update in Bendigo advise growers on how to improve farm efficiencies.
Drought, frost, fire, hail and rain can all erode yield potential.
Push to develop more dementia-friendly environments comes as it's revealed almost 1 million Australians will be diagnosed with the disease by 2050. It remains the country's 2nd leading cause of death, impacting on communities both socially and economically. And now it's time for Thursday Night Sport with Wes Cusworth.
Thank you very much, Alexia. Coming up tonight, the Red Devils bolstered by the return of key players, and Michelle Payne looks to add to her list of accolades. The Ballarat Red Devils will welcome back a raft of players as they prepare to tackle Werribee City FC and National Premier League Soccer on Sunday. The Red Devils are keen to rebound following last Sunday's 4-2 loss to St Albans.
Red Devils left-back Daniel Tinker says manager James Robinson is getting serious heading into Sunday's match at Moorshead Park.
Melbourne Cup winning jockey Michelle Payne is among the contenders for the Ballarat Sportswoman of the Year, set to be decided at St Patrick's College tonight. Payne is one of 4 finalists for the prestigious award.
Payne will be forced to fend off 3 rivals if she's to claim yet another accolade. Ballarat rush guard Abby Waring is among contenders, while Caitlin Ashmore and Rachel Tallant have also put up strong cases for the award as it's presented for the 41st time.
Geelong's VFL team has listed Hampden Football League products Sam McLaughlin, Sam Dobson and Jay Moody for the coming season. Dobson's older brother Ben has been listed in Essendon's VFL squad. St Patrick's College has dominated the Ballarat Associated Schools Golf Championships. Liam Canny took out the junior Stableford event, with Sam Canny winning the intermediate category. Archie Bisonella won the senior Stableford with 44 points, 3 ahead of schoolmate Corey Haas. And Warrnambool's traditional 3-day seaside volleyball tournament begins for the 42nd year on Saturday. 56 teams from Victoria, South Australia and Tasmania will compete. The event culminates with finals on Monday. And Alexia, that's all in sport for tonight.
Thanks very much, Wes. Stay with us. We have all your weather details coming up right after the break. Welcome back. We've experienced an extremely humid and cloudy day with consistent rainfall sticking around the southwest. More than 6 millimetres was recorded at Mount William. Let's take a closer look at the details. Around 23 degrees in Ballarat at the top, a low of 16. Showers across the board, as you can see. We saw 24 degrees for Ararat. Around the same conditions for Maryborough, a low of 19, 27 the top in Donald. To the satellite, a low pressure system causing isolated showers and storms is on the move across eastern Victoria and is expected to disappear by Sunday. Meanwhile, an upper level trough will travel across the state throughout the rest of today. On the synoptic chart, a high pressure ridge is expected to stick around Victoria's south during next week, with individual high pressure centres also set to pass over Tassie and across the southern Tasman Sea. Winds at the coast tomorrow will be around easterly, extending to around between 10 and 15 knots. While for the rest of the conditions for tomorrow will be a mostly sunny day with showers about. The humidity won't be going anywhere though. Around 31 degrees on the way for Lake Boland, a low of 15. It's still going to be extremely warm as we look north, 35 degrees, hot rather for Donald, and still quite fine in Neil. In Ballarat, the wet and humid conditions are sticking around a while longer as expected, with temperatures remaining hot, 31 degrees with a low of 16. While in Melbourne, it will be a similar story in town with showers expected, hot conditions and light winds. In the days ahead, Saturday, the sunshine is expected to return with a chance of a shower though, 26 degrees in Ballarat. By Sunday, more humidity on the way with conditions remaining hot in most parts, light winds, so make the most of the sunshine on Saturday if you can. By Monday, the start of your week, it'll be mostly sunny skies with some cloud cover, possible isolated showers in the morning. And finally tonight, Federation University has received an entire collection of 250 individually designed book plates. Book plates are personalised artworks fixed inside a book cover to identify the owner. The collection comes from the Australian Book Plate Design Award, which was established to celebrate the unique and historic art practice. It will be exhibited at the Geoffrey Blaney Research Centre, with individual works also available for sale. All proceeds will go towards further promoting of book plates. And that's how we saw news in Western Victoria this Thursday. Join us again tomorrow night from 7 o'clock, and you can also follow us online on Facebook and on Twitter. Thank you for watching in television. Enjoy your evening.
This has been a Win News presentation from Win, Australia's #1 regional television network.